Breakups suck, but there is a 90% chance that you're gonna go through one anyway. So if you're gonna go through a huge breakup eventually in your life, you might as well learn how to deal with it. So I guess that's what I'm attempting to do. Yeah. So in my experience with breakups, there are two different ways of how a breakup will go. Well, three practically, but really just two main ones and then like a middle ground type of thing. So I guess what I'm going to do is tell you guys my experience with three breakups and give you some tips and tricks on how to get over somebody if your breakup turns out like this. So the first type of breakup I'm going to talk about today is when, I guess I'm going to tell you how it worked for me. So a guy broke up with me, and after that happened, I just wasn't ready to delete pictures off Instagram. I mean, I deleted the messages because that was like 5 billion conversations and it was taking up a lot of space, but I was not ready to just delete pictures from Instagram, delete pictures from Facebook. I just wasn't ready to get rid of it all, and I haven't been ready till like a little while ago when I was dating another person and they said they didn't like my posts of that person being up there. So I said, okay, fine, I'll delete them. And I did. I deleted them, and I wish I hadn't because I really liked, I don't know why, I think it would have been better if I had waited till I was ready. So after a breakup, never let anyone push you to do something you aren't ready to do. That's tip number one. And another thing is, now I'm kind of over this person because I started being friends with them and we got connected on a level where they're like a brother to me and I would never want to lose them. So if you get that feeling after a breakup where you're just kind of not ready to let them go, try to see them as a friend, get close with them as a friend. It's probably the best thing you can do. And give it a little time, okay? Just give it some time. Situation or scenario breakup number 2 is someone broke up with me. I got really, really mad about it. I deleted everything. I didn't want to talk to them. I wanted to delete them from my life. I did delete them from my life. But honestly, I think the anger comes from not showing emotions. I didn't cry. I wasn't upset about it, and now it's coming back to me and it's kicking me in the butt. Like, not cool, okay? So, I guess the tip for this one is don't bottle up all your feelings, because honestly, I think anger just comes from bottling up our feelings and not showing how we feel. So, it's okay to be upset, to cry. It is okay. It is okay to be sad because somebody broke up with you. That's not a bad thing. It's actually very normal, and if you aren't upset, that's probably not natural. So don't be afraid to be upset. It's okay. That's kind of how life works. And scenario breakup scenario, whatever word we're using now. Number 3. Someone broke up with me, and at first I had the whole not ready to let go thing, but one day I was reading over, I didn't delete any messages, nothing. I just couldn't do it, and even though I was in another relationship, I wasn't ready to let any of that go. And one day I read over something, and I was like, I hate this person. I deleted everything. I was so mad, rage, and I felt like I was so mad about it. And that was probably the worst thing I could do because I didn't cry at all, even though I was like not ready to let go. I didn't cry. And now looking back, I'm like, it's horrible to be angry all the time at one person. Because then when this person messaged me, I got so mad about it. And I didn't even feel like myself. Like, I'm not the type of person to get angry, okay? I don't really do the whole anger thing very well, because eventually I just get angry at myself for being angry. So that doesn't work out well. But I was just so angry. And I guess if that's your situation, tips. First, it's okay to be upset. Really, again, being upset isn't a bad thing. And also, try to be friends with them. And I mean, if you can't do that, at least try to stop seeing them as a person that's potential relationship person, and try to start seeing them as a potentially best friend person. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And finally, if you care about these people, you're never just gonna get over them, okay? That's kind of how life works. If you have a friend and you care about them, like you actually care about them, then if something happens, you're not just gonna stop thinking about them completely. You're gonna continue to think about them every once in a while. And if you actually care about these people, your feelings for them aren't just gonna completely 100% go away. You're still gonna feel something for them. It may not be, okay, I totally definitely need to get into a relationship with you because I feel that way. But it might just be, I still care about you, and I still care that you're okay. So I would like for us to be friends. It's just, that's how it works. You're not just gonna get over somebody like that. And if that's how your brain works for you, there's definitely something wrong with you, because that isn't how life works. If you care about somebody, you're not supposed to just I'm over you. It's really not how it works. It just doesn't work like that. Sorry. And another thing is, liking someone is okay. It's okay to just like someone. You can like someone for however long, and eventually